The SoFi credit card has become one of my favorite set it and forget it credit cards. You get 2% cash back on every purchase that you make, and you get 3% cash back on every purchase you make for the first year if you set up direct deposit through SoFi. If you use someone else's link when signing up, you'll get $50 as a welcome bonus. My link will be at the top of my link tree. Feel free to use my link or someone else's in order to get that $50 bonus, which there are some cons to be aware of when it comes to the SoFi credit card, which I'll go into later on in this video. With the SoFi credit card, you get 2% cash back on every purchase that you make. There is no rotating categories. In order to get this full 2%, you have to redeem it into the SoFi ecosystem. Whether this is into their investing account, paying off a loan, their checking or savings account. You get the cash back in the form of points, and every point is worth a penny. So for every dollar that you spend, you'll get 2 points or you'll get 3 points for the first year. These points can be automatically redeemed into your savings or checking account every single month, which is what I personally do. You can also use the points to pay off your credit card, but you'll only get half of the amount of value from it. So I would recommend to not do that. So if you're someone who dislikes the SoFi ecosystem, you're probably going to want to go somewhere else to get a 2% cashback credit card. As for me, I'm a big fan of SoFi. I actually recently did a review on their checking and savings account, which you can check out. Link will be down below. When it comes to getting cash back, I think the best way to go is just have it automatically redeemed into your savings account every single month and just not even think about it. Unfortunately, I don't see any option to have it automatically redeemed into a stock. Though I think it'd be really cool if SoFi added a feature to where you can automatically redeem your points to basically buy fractional shares of stocks, maybe some cryptocurrency, maybe some ETFs. There are some other additional benefits when it comes to using the SoFi credit card. One of the main ones being cell phone insurance protection up to $1,000. Also MasterCard ID theft protection, and also no foreign transaction fees. You can also lower your APR by 1% if you make 12 monthly on-time payments. Of course, the APR reduction isn't that big of a benefit. Ideally, you'd pay your card off on time every time and never even have to think about the APR. You can also immediately start using the credit card. You don't have to wait for the physical card. You also get World Elite MasterCard benefits, like $5 monthly credits for Lyft after you get 3 rides in a month, a free annual membership to ShopRunner, and more. Personally, I've never used any of these additional benefits and probably will never use them. A lot of these benefits are more or less common with other credit cards as well. The main benefits of credit cards is cash back, boosting your credit score, and being able to contact the credit card company if you get double charged or something like that. Of course, be responsible and only buy things you're going to buy anyway and pay the card off on time every time. Also, as stated previously, you can auto-redeem the rewards every single month. This is a great benefit in and of itself. I've had credit cards before that make you practically jump through hoops just to redeem your rewards. SoFi making it easy and automatic is a breath of fresh air, and hopefully they continue to do this. It's always important to look out for monthly fees and annual fees when it comes to credit cards. Luckily for us, SoFi has no monthly fees and no annual fees. As long as you pay your card off on time every time, you'll never have to pay any interest or late fees. Because, like any other credit card, SoFi has a late fee of up to $39. I would strongly recommend to set up autopay for the full amount so you never have to pay this late fee or any interest. I'm serious. If you're irresponsible with credit cards, please do both of us a favor and do not click on my link. If you're consistently hit with late fees and having to pay high interest, then credit cards are not for you. Getting hit with late fees and paying high interest defeats the entire purpose of getting a credit card. Credit cards will benefit you if you use them in the right way. If you use them incorrectly, they will make you a slave to high interest. This applies to all credit cards, and the SoFi credit card is no exception. Now for some pros. 2% cash back on everything with 3% in the first year is pretty sweet. A $50 welcome bonus when you use someone else's link is pretty sweet as well. If you're already in SoFi's ecosystem and you like their checking and savings account, this 2% cash back on everything credit card seems like a no-brainer to me. You can also auto-redeem those points into your checking and savings account, which also earns high interest. As I said in the beginning, this is a great set it and forget it credit card. There are also no monthly fees or annual fees. SoFi has their own ecosystem. You can have your investing, checking, and savings and your 2% cashback credit card all in one app. Still, there are some cons. If you don't like the SoFi ecosystem, this probably isn't the card for you. If you want to use points to pay off the credit card, you're only going to receive half of the reward. You have to redeem it through SoFi, investing, checking, or savings in order to get the full 2% cash back. This, like any other credit card, has a late fee and high interest. Also, I see no option to request to raise your credit limit. Cards like the Discover It credit card make it easy to request to raise your credit limit, but I do not see that option for the SoFi credit card. Which, personally for me, I received a $6,000 credit limit, which is more than enough for me, so I don't really have any need to actually request a raise. Another con is that people who have low or no credit score may not be able to qualify for this credit card. If you're just starting to build your credit, you may want to look towards the Discover It credit card as a beginner-friendly credit card, which I'll be making a review video on shortly. Another potential con is that the $50 sign-up bonus is pretty low. There are several other credit cards that give $100 to $250 sign-up bonuses after you spend a certain amount of money in 3 to 6 months. So the SoFi credit card, you can still churn it, but you're only going to get the $50. I think it's better as a set it and forget it credit card, get that 2% cash back, get the 3% for the first year. I think that's the way to go. If you want to really churn credit cards, you may want to look somewhere else to get that higher sign-up bonus. SoFi meets the criteria for being an excellent 2% cash back on everything credit card, if you like the ecosystem. It's what I consider a set it and forget it credit card. Even though the sign-up bonus is only $50 when you use someone else's link, you can get 3% cash back for the first year after you set up direct deposit. Overall, this has been a great credit card and I would recommend it. Being able to automatically redeem your points into your savings account is a no-brainer to me. I'll also have a link down below to SoFi's checking and savings account in which you can get a $25 welcome bonus there. Of course, feel free to use my link or someone else's link in order to get these bonuses. I also want to be painfully clear about one thing. Do not get this credit card if you're going to be irresponsible with it. Credit cards can be used to earn cash back and boost your credit score. They can be a wonderful thing. Still, some people manage to get late fee after late fee and end up getting crippled with high interest credit card debt. Please set up autopay for the full amount and follow these rules. Only buy things you're going to buy anyway. Pay the card off on time every time. Don't buy things that you cannot afford.